they indeed have to play this match, and they probably want to finish it as fast as possible. I mean, in theory, we've talked about it. They could just surrender at 25 minutes or something if it takes that long.
Yeah.
I suppose.
It's
Um,
above anything above 23 minutes is where they can surrender. So that's
yeah,
if they really really want to do that.
yeah.
But
I hope not.
for them, they should do it after 24 at the very least, because I don't know how the in-game timer is measured on the
Oh, yeah.
ESL sites. So that's the thing. So you want to stretch it as long as you can.
Yeah.
So
So yeah, that's pretty interesting, I suppose. But I doubt they're gonna go for that. I just think they're gonna give it their all, and just perform the best way they can. Also, just to keep warm, I guess, or keep their uh, their mechanics up for the upcoming solo queue matches, I guess. But for now, we're gonna see how this last match of the qualifiers is gonna end up. And Kip Carey is never gonna play his Evelyn ever, I suppose, because it's banned away once again.
I would not be surprised if Lachende Gerdas just goes all in at this point, because they really want to get to that solo queue and they really want to get that Kirei going.
Yeah.
That's
So
the biggest thing.
it's gonna be the least in here for Kip Carey. It's a bit of a sort of his go-to champion, I suppose. If the Avalanche get banned away, I have to double check what else he has been playing. He had a game of Lee Sin, a game of Olaf, and this will be his third game of Lee Sin. So it is his go-to champion. Yeah, Coscu not gonna take it easy here. He's gonna pick up the Rise. I think the last time we saw his Rise, it played it pretty ridiculous.
Yeah. We'll find out. So Jin and Rise, Procon hovering over Zillion, but I doubt that we're going to be seeing a Zillion as well as seeing the Ivern. The Ivern, yeah, it's just not going to happen. Like I'm 99% sure that they're never going to lock in that Ivern.
Nope, it's just a bit of a troll, so I guess not. So the last time that Coscu had his Rise was against Easy Visualize, was actually last week, and he went 13, 2, and 3. So pretty ridiculous. KDA of 8.0. So that's pretty insane. And they pair it up with the Jin. The Jin.
Shaco.
Okay. Placeholder?
Or not. Maybe top lane Lee Sin, and it's not a placeholder. He switched to Ignite.
Huh.
They're going all in. They're going for the all-in plan. They have one option, Asterion. They need to win early, or they lose. So they're going all in, trying to shut down everyone. I'm just not sure if it can actually work against a team like this.
So yeah, they're definitely going for the all-in strategy. That's interesting. Okay, Lee Sin in the top lane. I'm just double checking for if Dino Ricard was playing on his account, African top laner, if he has played Lee Sin, and he has 28 games on it, so that's not too bad. But it is a blind pick. He doesn't know what Monster is gonna play. But yeah, that's interesting. I mean, Kip Carey, he usually plays at Evelyn. So now he can do a similar thing with the Shaco. He can use invisibility to get into position to flank a certain lane. It's not as effective as the Evelyn, but I suppose it can do sort of the same thing. But yeah, they're going to go all in for that early game and try to take it from there. But one thing to point out here, Nidalee is open here for Kirai. So he's going to have fun in that champion, I suppose.
Yeah, definitely. So that's apparently they screwed up the LCS order as well. So that's an interesting way of thinking. But oh no, I see a Teemo and a Kha'Zix. No. The only thing I can imagine is that they pick up the Kha'Zix, send it into the top lane, and send Lee Sin into the bottom lane as a support, which is possible with the Relic Shield. Not really good, but it can work.
Or LeBlanc supports Kha'Zix mid, still Lee Sin top. Okay. This is I was kind of hoping this match to be normal a bit, I guess. Okay. Nope, not going to happen. They're going to go all out. I'm not sure actually if the Teemo. Yeah, it's going to be for Brackley anyway, so
It
he's going
has
to
to
play the
be
Teemo, I guess.
has to be an 80 Teemo.
Yeah.
Um, really? Okay.
So yeah, it's going to be that Lee Sin support Kha'Zix for Dino, which makes a bit more sense because he has like 100 and something games on that Kha'Zix, so he's going to be a bit more efficient on that champion. But support Lee Sin, okay. At least they're going to bring
At
us.
least I got that. Oh my word! I called it. I called Lee Sin support.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so maybe they're gonna try and throw a curveball here and throw Lachende Gerdas off that game, and maybe snowball it so hard in the early game that there's just no chance of Lachende Gerdas to come back. But if they don't, they do
To be
not pick up
fair,
the skills, they're gone.
Kha'Zix top lane is not that bad. I've been playing
Oh, no.
Kha'Zix a bit in the top lane because you can actually hide in the brush, get your passive back, and then immediately do it again. So every single auto attack, you can actually get the passive, which is massive damage. Also a very good slow, especially if Shaco comes in. So,
Oh yeah, yeah,
but
yeah. It's just an all-in composition. They just want to go for it. They want to win their lanes. They want to dominate their matchups and try and take it from there. But it's risky, but it's I don't know. They're gonna give it a shot, I guess.
yeah, I'm a little bit surprised that this is actually this is happening, but I guess it can happen. It could work. Wow, I just don't know.
I'm wondering if I should actually go into the lane matchups a bit more because but it's so ridiculous. I don't even know what's gonna happen with that Lee Sin and Team on the bottom lane. It's just yeah, never to be seen before, I suppose. But
I don't know.
in any case, they're gonna have
Don't even
a
know.
lot of trouble because they're against a range support, of course. So Jesuicas is able to trade effectively, heal up as well. So I don't know what they're gonna do in that matchup, but
Yeah, neither do I. But my, this is I don't even. I don't even. This is. Ladies and gentlemen, nevertheless, no matter what happens in this game, I would like to remind you that you can still get tickets for the actual event at the Amsterdam Arena. You can go over to the site eslbenelux.com, then go to either the winter competition or directly to the group stage. eslbenelux.nl, not .com, .nl. Go to the group stage. You can find a big yellow button with tickets, so you can actually buy them there, or go to the final competition and you can find the tickets there. I believe there it's a blue button instead. So if you're still interested, you can get they're still available. And if you get tickets for both days, you actually get a discount of €5, if I recall correctly. Instead of paying 12.5 per day, you pay 20 for two. So that's a big discount. And make sure to make use of it. That's for certain. Other than that, well, I hope to see you at the event. And yeah, I'm a little bit confused as to what is going to happen in this game because this is new.
yeah, I like I said, I don't even. I mean, there's not much to say about this game. We'll just have to wait and see what's going to happen. But it's the last chance for Asterion to get into that finals in a couple of weeks. And if this is gonna take them there, it's one way to take it. I mean, that's just gonna be ridiculous. But in any case, we are almost ready for this game here, and yeah. Anything else you want to say about this one, Techno? Because I'm lost for words.
Um, this is just I don't know. I don't even. I don't even. This is just. What can I say? It's a last ditch effort by a team that that hasn't really shown up during this tournament. Like they've been okay, but they've not really shown themselves. And that's
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. So yeah, the early game is going to be key here for Asterion. if they can manage to get the lanes rolling, they might just snowball it and go absolutely crazy from there. But like I said, if they do not, I feel like Lachende Gerdas is just so more structured in the way they finish up their games and the way they take a lead and take objectives, that there's really not much for them to get back to. I mean, even with the Rise coming in there as well, just a lot of damage potential coming out for them.
Yeah,
In any
exactly.
case,
We are on the
are
Rift.
onto the Rift, yes.
Yeah, exactly. We have Dino Ricard, we have Kip Carey, Procom, Grackley, and Paga facing off against Morsu, Cosq, Kitty, Yasuikaz, and Kirei.
Yeah, and let's see if they're gonna make it aggressive straight away. They're moving into positions. Seems like Asterion is gonna go towards the bottom side of the map. Maybe they want to find somebody and go for a bit of a cheesy move here. Paga actually is gonna find.
Yeah, he's going to fight Kitty.
Yeah,
Kitty
but-
needs to back. Kitty can just back away into the
Yeah.
tower. Although, no,
Oh no,
Gus!
Gus!
No, he's dead. One more hit. That's all it takes.
Oh, the
he
heal.
survives. He survives with the heal and the flash.
Oh
The cheese is working. Just sweet cheese.
Yeah, they take another victim. Another summoner is gone here. So Gas used his flash, and then Kitty had to use the heal to save Gas. So that's a bit unfortunate. That's gonna hurt them during that early game, but
Yeah, well, that's what you get for running into a cheese composition.
yeah, Kitty is not pleased at all with that one. Not happy.
That was
What?
somewhat to be expected. I mean, if that happens to you, I wouldn't be happy either. Especially in solo queue, everyone would start raging and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah.
I'm not surprised that he is also quite annoyed. So yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah, a bit of friendly banter going on in all chat, but nevertheless, we are on the way right now, and this bottom lane. I wonder what Bacha can do. Look at the beating he's already taking here.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. But he has the relic shield, so he will be able to heal up a bit, and of course he gets that that actual shield from him on level 2, most likely to. Whoa, Grackley! Doesn't Timo also have very short attack range?
Yeah, he does. It is so difficult to trade and not take back a lot of hits. And I mean, especially against Sona as well, it's just so easy for Cass to combo up his damage with damage coming out of Kitty.
Oh,
And
Monster
Monster
top
going
lane!
heavy.
Well, can he actually do it? Well, he is going to get himself the. Oh, can he actually? Almost one more hit.
Oh,
No! He missed
the
2 auto
buckler.
attacks. He missed 2 auto attacks, and that cost him. If he actually got those 2 auto attacks off, he would have killed Marsu, but he didn't. Like that's the issue with Kha'Zix. If you don't weave the auto attacks with your insane threat, you can't win against Poppy because Poppy will get that amazing. Oh my word! There's Kirei with Kirei. He jumps over him. Now Paga and Grackley also moving in. They're looking for Kirei. Kirei. Oh, the spear! The spear to Kirei.
Oh,
Kirei. Run. It's yeah, well.
he did get the Scuttle Crab though, so
I don't even.
that's a win, I guess.
Yeah, I guess, but he lost his ignite.
Yeah, so a bit of a risky movements there from Kip Carey, but he gets out alive and with some extra gold in his pocket. So he's going to go back to base, pick up some items. It's going to be the boots actually, so he wants to be able to move around the map a bit quicker and set up some ganks. Now, as we look at the bottom lane, actually, not too bad here by Grackley, I guess. He is doing okay-ish on the farm. He's not behind too far. But it's kind of worrisome. Oh, Kira in the mid lane.
Yeah, but there's Procon trying to escape. Goes for Mao. Can he get the kill?
Oh,
No, he
wow.
can't. The shield actually from Mao keeps him alive.
Was
Yeah.
pretty close though, so not a bad job there from Procon, trying to get something out of it, but not really able to capitalize on it. Oh, Kip Carey.
He goes in, tries to go for Mao. Can he actually get one more hit? That's all it takes. Burn!
Oh
No. The heal
He
from.
didn't have his ignite. That's
Oh.
so crucial.
Look at Dino. Dino coming in. But little Dino. Oh, he's
Oh,
dead.
boy.
Kirei coming in. He's trying to
Oh.
turn around on Kirei. Kirei actually might go down here if he's not careful. And this is the damage that Kha'Zix can do. When you're isolated, you're dead. Use he's going to use the Scuttlecrab perhaps to dodge Never mind, he's dead.
He has a heal. He can get him. No, he does not.
It was just...
Oh.
I don't even. And every time I see Lee Sin in the bottom lane, I'm thinking like that their jungler is
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah, definitely. So, I mean, right now it is 4-0 right now for the team of Lachende Gerdas, and they've taken quite a hefty lead so far. 2.4k almost. Well, 2.2. Let's call it at that. And they're doing quite well. I actually see Morsu is proxy farming.
He thinks he's cinched. He thinks he's cinched. Well, if he was proxy farming, he would actually just ignore Dino altogether, but now he actually has to back away, so
yeah,
not really doing it, but well, look at this. Already almost a 3,000 gold lead this early on.
Yeah, so that's pretty insane. And also, first dragon that's available is the Infernal Dragon. So it could potentially set this up. We see Kirai is moving in towards the jungle of Kip Carry. Just gonna look to steal away a camp here, which is just...
Oh, Procon. Yeah, indeed. Kirai, jump over the wall. He's
it is a
looking for
little long though, so I'm not really expecting him to go for that one. It's just Kaz just moving in.
This is going to be interesting. Kip Carry puts a ward over the wall. Will get taken out by Kirai because he has that buff, of course. Immediately, Kirai, can he get the stun? Oh, wow. That's a lot of damage already. And this is... Oh, chains going down onto Kirai, but Kirai will survive. Bottom lane, we actually have a big fight breaking out as Kitty will back away. And that's the end of that fight.
Yeah, Kitty being left alone by Shusikas and has to force the flash to get away safely. And still a lot of pressure being put onto the middle lane. 3 people here trying to push Procon off.
And that's the biggest thing right now. If they can actually force this turret, they can just continue snowballing. Get first turret of the game, get 4 kills in 7 minutes. This is... Well, you can see Kip Carry is like, what can I do? I'm sitting here to the side. Paga also coming to the mid lane. But the moment that your jungler is 2 levels behind the enemy jungler, that is the moment where things will go bad. Especially if you're playing a Shaco.
Yeah, with this Shaco, it's just so important you get ahead in the early game, because in the mid to late game, it's just up to split pushing and perhaps getting an assassination on somebody. Well, Kitty is a bit of trouble there, but should be able to
Bogan
get
goes in
safe.
there looking for Coscu. Can they actually get him? Kip Carry so close.
Oh,
he gets a kill!
him.
Finally, Kip Carry useful. Oh, bottom lane actually. That's a horrible position to be in. Krakli is dead. Further Cole gets a slow onto Paga, another slow from Sona. They're forcing everything they have onto Paga. Paga with the mastery. Oh, he gets rooted, and now he's in a lot of trouble. Morse is still chasing him down. Another little bit of DPS coming out from Kaz, and mid lane Kirai just takes down. Woo, I can't even say anything. Kip Carry takes down Kirai, and Paga almost goes down to Morsu.
Yeah, he's actually gonna get out safe there, and just Lachende Gerdas going crazy right now. We have seen it so often. They get a lead and they're like, okay, let's just go hyper aggressive and go and do some crazy stuff. And then that, well, because of that, they give away kills that aren't really necessary. So first Coscu died there, which I suppose is going okay during that fight, but Kirai being killed off was a bit over aggressive. But nevertheless, they try to put as much pressure down as they can.
Yeah, well, this is just... This match is going from bad to worse. Like, Coscu is now just destroying that turret, gets a massive gold bonus for his team, and they're already up to 4,000 at the 9-minute mark. Bottom lane, moving Coscu moving in, has his ult available. Here comes the Arcane Warp. Oh, Realm Warp, actually. Or, no, he's running into Paga. Oh, Paga's taking so much damage. We'll be able to dash away, so we'll be safe for now. But, sheesh, the amount of damage that they do.
Yeah, and no curtain call there available for Kitty, so he's not able to finish Paga off, but they are going to be able to put some pressure onto the turret. Crackly is going to slow them down a bit with those shrooms, but he is going to have to get away.
He will actually survive this one. The flash wasn't enough, And now from the side, Procon moving in slowly but surely, looking for an opportunity. There's the teleport. Procon will be using his jump in 3, 2, 1. Gets the jump onto Kirei, but the chain isn't going to land. Well, it lands onto Kirei, but it's not going to be enough. They turn around to correctly 1, 2, perhaps. Yes, it will hit Procon. 3. Where will it go? No, it will not hit. But they will get yet another tower. And yeah, Lachende Gerdas is such Realm Warp. 3-man Realm Warp, his spear, Procon with the jump. Yeah, this game.
That was a bit risky, yeah. But Procon getting out by a hair there. And now they take another turret, and meanwhile, Dino Ricard is still in the top lane and hasn't been able to do any damage on the turret, yeah.
Yeah, well, he has been able to do 150 damage. Whoop-de-doo, and it's not even him, it's his minions doing the hard work for him.
Yeah, so not really able to do a lot of, well, not able to put a lot of pressure onto that turret, which is unfortunate. Well, he's trying his best to at least not get behind too far, because already Morsu 2-0-0 up on him while he has 0-2-1, so not doing too great. He's 1,000 gold behind, but that's also due to the fact that they lost a couple turrets here. So now we see Pinks going on to the dragon. They want to move into position because, of course, it is an Infernal. So especially the damage bonus helps out a lot here. And Kirai will most likely take it on his own.
Yeah, this should be easy, but now bottom lane, Koskyu has to be a little bit careful. Kip Carry moving in from the side. There's the intense laughter coming out from Crackly. Whoa! Massive damage on the Kip Carry.
Yeah. Just ridiculous how much damage he's already doing with that.
Top lane, Morsu in a lot of trouble, tries to stay alive, he has no mana, he's dead. So they get a kill, yes, but it didn't do much.
Yeah, and Dragon has gone over to Lachende Gerdas. They could perhaps go for the turret here in the top lane, which will help them get back a little bit, but still they're behind 5,500 gold. And at the 12-minute mark, that's pretty insane. And I wonder if that's even going to help them too much. Nope, they're even backing away from the turret, so they're not going to take away that top lane turret.
Yeah, well, this is... Someone already asking for...
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. It's just ridiculous how much damage Koskyu is doing at the moment. And he already has his Roll of Ages completed at the 11-minute mark, so... That's a bit ridiculous. Oh, they're trying to kill him though. Sonic Wave, Resonate Strike, there's a kick. Oh! Koskyu, will he go down? He gets the movement speed bonus, he's trying to run away. Can he dodge the kick though? Nope. He's dead. But in the top lane, it's Kirei versus Dino.
Yeah, but Kira has backup, so Dino wisely trying to get away there. Not want to fight him 1v1. Or does he?
Kirei.
He's just jumped there, but...
Kirei needs to be careful. Paga actually looking for him. Oh, he gets hit. Can he get the jump though? No, he cannot. Flash away. But yet another turret going over to the team of the Lachende Gerdas, who are, yeah, I don't know, they're just running circles around their opponents at the moment, in every possible way.
Yeah, but they are having a bit of fun, I guess. They are not really playing too serious by the looks of it. I kind of expected them to just go crazy and finish this game as fast as they could, but they are, I wouldn't say feeding a bit, but they are giving away a couple kills here and there. For no apparent reason.
Oh, Ram Warp onto Gakli. Wow, bottom lane. Wow.
Jeez.
But, oh, Morsu coming in, going for Procon. Procon. Yeah, they will just back away. That Realm Warp from Koskyu was kind of hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, and actually Koskyu has already finished his mobility boots, so able to rotate around the map a bit more quicker. And of course, after he finishes Realm Warp, he should have his mobility boots up. So that's actually pretty interesting to use it in that matter. Just able to allow him to get into position quickly.
Also, the fact that they're winning by so much means that he can just go for those boots of mobility, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, he just wants to be everywhere on the map. Actually, top lane, it's Dino versus Morsu. Morsu should win this one. Actually gets a sundown to... Oh, nice combo, but yes, it is enough. Morsu gets the kill onto Dino. Now
Yeah,
Kip
Dino-
Carey moving in the middle lane, a little bit of a fight. He actually gets, it runs out. Spear on the Procon, Stone to Paga, curtain call, 1, 2, 3. Nice block there. Now, of course, Koskyu and Kirei coming in from the side. And this is basically what we'll be seeing for the rest of the game. Like, they can just push in. But I'm a little bit... the only thing they could do if they really... Oh, what? Actually, Morsu top lane versus Kip Carey and Paga. Can he actually get the kill? No,
He got pretty close though. Kip Carey got rather low there. But what I wanted to say about that fight earlier, I think that Dino had a position to kill Morsu on his own. Were it not for the fact that he jumped a little bit too far towards the wall, allowing Morsu to get that stun onto him. So that was a bit unfortunate and a bit unlucky perhaps, but...
Oh, Procon getting chased down by Kirei, but jumps away in time. Kirei has to back away, takes a lot of damage here. Yasuicast also needs to be very careful. Grackley, so dangerously low. Paga going to kick Kitty right into the enemy team, but here is Koskyu.
Oh boy.
Wow. Just obliterates Paga, not even a chance.
Yeah, so they take revenge for that kill onto Kitty. We see teleport coming in now from Morsu, and they're gonna push onto this inhibitor turret. 16 minutes into the game and it's gone. And they'll try to get the inhibitor shortly after as well. It is a 4 versus 4 scenario, but with the gold difference here, 10,000 gold in the hands of Lachende Gerdas. Doesn't look like Asterion really wants to fight them.
They can't really fight them at this point, though. The only thing they can do is extend the game as much as they can and hope. Actually, oh,
yeah.
there was Sonic Wave into a dash. Okay, sure. I guess that works, but it's...
Oh, Procon. Taking a lot of damage.
Can he do it? Yeah, but he's actually locking down Koskyu there, but here's Morsu. Grackley will go down. Goes so much damage. Actually, here's Koskyu coming in. Can actually get the kill onto Mao though, although Mao is actually locking down Paga. Paga jumping over the wall. Realm Warp coming in. Oh, no, they're both there. Nice flash to actually save his life. And... Oh, Morsu almost getting Procon here. It just keeps happening.
Yeah, they're just gonna keep it rolling here, and they're actually gonna push on to the Nexus turrets, daring Asterion to come and fight them. I think Koskyu right now feels so confident about his damage output. Look at that, ridiculous. And Kip Carey, oh no, he's in trouble.
Yeah, he actually just goes down, and it will just keep happening everywhere on the map. The damage coming out from the team of Lachende Gerdas, they're just showing this is how good we are. Deal with it. And Asterion, well, they can try, but they will just fail. It's literally it's literally impossible at this point. They're losing one of the Nexus turrets. Actually, Morsu tanking it. Minions are also there. Turret now down to about half hit points. Morsu continuing the tank, actually dashing away. Super Minions are now also joining in, which is even worse because they have to actually fight back against those as well. And now they're just focusing their attention onto the Nexus turret. It is going to be the team of the Lachende Gerdas who are backing away actually. Morsu looking to go in again. There's the hammer. It's not going to happen, although Morsu will get taken out by Dino Ricard. And that's the beauty of classics. You get a lot of additional damage from evolving your weaponry. Which is the cute as a fear. Oh my word, nice. Sonic Wave actually, crescendo coming out. Procon almost goes down with the... Oh, Kirei comes in! Kirei comes in with the kill. Praga tries to kick someone into the tower, but he gets taken out himself as well. And so it continues. Super Minions on the Nexus at the moment.
Yeah, just gonna rotate over because they know they have enough people here to finish this one off, and that is gonna be it. No way Asterion is gonna defend against this, and that is gonna mean that Asterion is knocked out. And we have our final 4 who make it through to the qualifiers. It's going to be MCon, Sector 1, Lachende Gerdas, and Team Game Gear.